Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. So today I wanted to talk about a serious topic, one that I have been meaning to, or I have actually tried to record 3 or 4 times, and there's always a reason why it doesn't get uploaded. So let's hope this one makes it, inshallah. To be honest, I feel it probably doesn't even make sense why I have to talk about this topic, but as you'll find out in the video, I have many reasons why I think this should be addressed. One, for those watching and you don't really know what I'm talking about, as a Muslim woman, what I'm wearing, what I call myself is a muhajjaba. And there goes a plane, and I'm terribly sorry for that. So, what I'm wearing, this headscarf, is a scarf, a hijab, which basically is something that I have to do as a Muslim woman. Personally, I feel that hijab to me is a blessing. I love wearing the hijab, and I've actually shared a post about it on my blog, Sewist.me, and stated 7 reasons why I love wearing it. So I'll link it down below if any of you are interested in reading it. Not all women wear the hijab. There's some who do, some who don't, some who wear it but seem like they're not wearing it, some in a transition period. Basically, it is a personal choice that a lady or a Muslim woman decides to do. She shouldn't be forced to wear the hijab, because I feel this is a personal commitment she's doing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and for herself. So I don't see how it involves anyone around her. I understand people would like to advise a woman once she reaches puberty, although she should know before that this is what is expected of her once she reaches puberty. So for other people to expect her to wear it when she suddenly reaches puberty is kind of... If you've been following my channel for a while, then you've probably seen me make or upload a video on my hijab story, and when I started wearing the hijab and how it happened and stuff like that. If you're interested in watching it, I'll link it up here, and it will also be linked in the description box, so watch it when you can, or if you want to. Alright, so why I've decided to talk about this topic is because there were some ladies I used to follow on social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and they were hijabis. Now, I was not following them because they wore the hijab. I was following them because I liked their personality, I liked their content. The fact that they were hijabi was an added bonus. I follow many people on social media. Some are not even Muslim, so that doesn't, I don't even have to explain myself. So if somebody decides to no longer wear the hijab, who are we to judge this person? Have we forgotten that we as well sin, but we sin differently? Have we forgotten that this could be a sister, a daughter, a mother? Have we forgotten that we are in this together? So it breaks my heart to see as a sister who has decided to remove her hijab, but when I remember that this is a commitment that she has made to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if she's breaking that commitment to Him, then it is between her and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The least I can do, if I really wanted to do something, is advise her in a nice, respectful way, a way that I would like to be advised at that difficult moment in my life. Or I could make dua for her. It's simple. And if I really don't want to follow her anymore, I'll just click unfollow, and that will be it. However, what we get now is people going all crazy, mental, leaving rude, mean and hurtful comments to the sister just because she decided to take her scarf off. Now, you are not her brother, you're not her father, you're not even related to her. All you are is a follower. She has invested her time and everything into creating content for you guys because you enjoy following her. Yet when she decides to sin, okay, she will do it publicly, you go all crazy on her. I really don't think that's fair, because we all sin. The difference between her and you is that you do not announce it publicly. If she's decided to announce it publicly, it's just because she has a huge following and she doesn't want to be seen as maybe two-faced or in any way deceiving you guys. I think it's very humble of her, but I personally don't think it's the right way to do it. But that's, again, that's her personal choice, that's her life, and that's something that she will have to deal with on her own. Simply make dua for her. If you want to unfollow her. You are not obliged to keep following her even if you don't agree with what she says or what she is all about. Just unfollow her, and you don't have to make it so public. Oh, I'm going to unfollow you now. Okay, here you go, bye-bye. You know, it doesn't really make a difference to this person because she's never doing this for you in the first place. And if I happen to be a friend of one of the sisters who decide to take their scarf off, I am not going to stop being her friend just because she decided to take her scarf off. On the contrary, I will try and get closer to her because I want to win. I want her heart to love the hijab as much as I love it. Again, let us remember, each and every one of us sin. Each and every one of us have a different challenge. What may seem difficult for you, subhanAllah, may seem easy for me, and vice versa. Versa? Is that how you say it? So bear in mind that we cannot judge anyone, because on the day of judgment, I'm not going to go to her and say, yeah, well, you didn't do this and that, because that is not something that I'm doing for this person. I'm doing it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My thoughts are, I really feel sorry for the sister. I want to help her out as much as I can. I'll be there with her. I'll support her and know that she hasn't lost me as a friend. She will always have me as a friend. And I will make dua for her day and night. And I believe that the reason why a sister will decide to take a scarf off is not really because she's fed up of wearing the scarf. There's a deeper issue that I don't know about. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying that it's much more complicated than just putting a scarf on and taking it off. We have to have some sort of empathy, some sort of compassion for one another. We are Muslims. We are Muslims. I don't think I have to go and explain what that means, because if you are one, you should already know who we are and what our values are. I really didn't want this video to be heavy, but I can't really express my thoughts in a funny way, although I did laugh in the middle of it, but you know what I mean. This is a sad topic, but it's one that sadly I feel that I had to come and talk about. We can't keep doing this to ourselves. We need to be kinder to one another because we don't know what the other one is going through. Anyway, I thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts. What do you think about what I've said? How would you deal with somebody? Have you faced, following somebody and they've decided to take their scarf off? How did you feel about that, and how did you react? And yeah, I look forward to reading your comments, and I thank you so much for watching. I shall see you all in the next video, inshallah. Ma salama. Stop talking to yourself negatively. The world is out there to do it for you. You need to be there for yourself. You need to support you. Those thoughts that you have